Hello guys, and welcome to another video of Carolina EDC review. Just want to say everybody happy late Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody had a safe Thanksgiving and had safe travels and everything else that you did during the time off. Christmas coming around, so if you don't mind, check out Forge for Freedom if you want to get a hoodie like this and some other designs. Follow the link below. Make sure to click on it and start shopping for Christmas for you, yourself, your family, or friend, or brother, or sister, whatever you want. Get a awesome sweater or t-shirt from Forge Freedom. So any other links in the description helps the channel as well. Make sure you use any coupon codes. Make sure to go to my web page. That's where it gives you everything from different manufacturers and companies that help out the channel and also support me as well. And make sure to use the affiliated links and codes to help me out to keep going and bring you some cool stuff. And also giveaways. Giveaways a big part of me. I love to give back, and I want to make sure everybody gets something for supporting me as well. So today, this is going to be a part 2 of the Raleigh Defense RAK-47, the polymer furniture version of it. If you haven't checked my first video on this awesome rifle, I'll put a notation up here so you can go back and check it out. And today I just want to revisit this and do a little update on this AK and everything that is how it's holding up and everything else. And so far I have ran close to 200 rounds of Wolf steel casing ammo, and I haven't had any type of malfunctions. It has ate every single round. And today I got some brass ammunition, and I wanted to run some of it because I haven't run any brass ammunition on it. And of course, this is gonna do every time you film a video. It's not I want to lock in. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong here, but bear with me. There we go. Anyways, I have several type of magazines. This is the steel magazine made in Croatia, and I have some other magazines I want to test as well, and kind of make sure it runs well with the brass ammunition. And I only got 2 types of ammunition today, and I got this from Aim Surplus, and this is the what is this, the 72x39 target ammo, full metal jacket, 124 grain, and I can't remember what's the brand of this thing, but anyways, this is the box. Comes in a little red box. I want to say it's Red Standard Army type ammunition, but like I said, it's 124 grain ammo, brass casing. So, and the other one is gonna be Fiocchi, and this is the, how many grains? Also 124 grain full metal jacket. And I got this from, where did I get this from? Classic Firearms, I think, if I'm not mistaken. 7.62x39 brass ammo. Kind of not cheap, so you got to really look around and shop around for good deals as well. So anyways, again, this is the Raleigh Defense AK-47, and it's got the top coat trigger and just a stamp receiver, polymer furniture, and just your standard AK, pretty much nothing fancy. It's got the safety with the extended shelf right here to manipulate the safety. It's still a little stiff, as you can see, but after a while it'll break in and smooth in and out. Also, the dust cover, if I mentioned in the last video, it's got a little tap here, prevents the safety from going all above the receiver and everything else. But that's pretty much it. This is standard AK with the cleaning rod, and yeah. So let's run some brass ammunition, and I'm sure I'm not gonna have any issues because, like I said, it ate pretty much all the steel casing from the Wolf ammunition that I shot in my first video. And once I run a couple of mags, and like I said, I'm gonna use different magazines: Magpul, steel case, Tapco magazine, and just a few magazines that I have as well. And I'm just gonna shoot towards down there, and just more like a reliable type test on this rifle, or more like a update. So once we shoot several rounds through it, get a close-up look at the bolt carry and the dovetail, and make sure nothing is not deformation on it or anything like that, like previous Riley Defense and rifles. So let's get to it and start shooting. All right, one mag down, and this is the Magpul. There we go. All right, ran fine. And now we got the Tapco, the magazine that comes with the rifle. There we go. Alright, that ran fine. Last magazine is gonna be the waffle pattern. This is the Polish, I think. And it's got the steel base plate on the bottom. Polymer pattern, waffle. And let's shoot it. All right. Seems like I ate every single round of the brass. And now I'm gonna test the Fiocchi ammunition, just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna put a target and just to kind of get a kind of accuracy, not very 100% accuracy, but I'm only maybe 10 yards away from the target, and just kind of stand up shooting. Since now the barrel is warm and the rifle is warm, we'll kind of get an idea of what the accuracy is on brass ammunition. So stay tuned. Hello guys, and we're back again, and now we're gonna test some the Fiocchi ammunition, the 124 grain brass casing on it. And sorry about the beginning of the video, you couldn't see my face. Well, who wants to see this face anyways? Now let's shoot up the 124 grain Fiocchi ammunition, and just got a little 2 small targets down there. I got 4 magazines, 5 round each, and we're just gonna take a couple shots down there from maybe 10 yards away, and just to kind of get an idea how accurate this rifle is standing up. So let's get to it. All right, let's go. Make sure I'm in front this time. Target fell down. All right, fix the target back up. I just got a little paper target standing up between 2 trees, and it's kind of windy today, so let's continue on the last few rounds on this magazine. I think I got 2 or 3 left in here, and keep going with it. All right. Now we're gonna use the polished waffle pattern, 5 rounds, 124 grain Fiocchi again. And we're gonna shoot the target on the left again, 5 more rounds. All right, keep on going. 5 rounds on a Tapco magazine. This is the one that comes with the rifle again. All magazines have worked fine, no issues. Now we're gonna shoot the right side of the target. All right. Mag pull magazine. All right. All ran fine. So let's go down and look at the target and show you what it's doing. All right, guys, here it is. As usual, shooting to the left. I guess I have to adjust the sights to my outside just to get it back on the center. So yeah. Anyways, this is what it looks like. Pretty nice groups. 10 yards. You know, take it as you want it. I like to stretch this rifle more and get up to 100 yards and just get an idea how accurate the barrel. As you can tell, the barrel is pretty accurate as 10 yards as anything else would be, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna continue shooting this rifle and keep giving you updates on it. So again, this is the 124 grain. I want to say the RAK Army standard. I'm not sure the ammunition. It's brass casing, worked just fine. And here go your 10 more rounds. Also 124 grain Fiocchi ammunition. So yeah, I got to say, the trigger in this rifle is awesome. Very light pull, barely no take up, easy reset, fast reset. I'm telling you guys, if you're looking for a USA made AK-47, you know, this is my first US made AK-47. So far I love it, I like it. Raleigh Defense has come back and fix all the issues from the first generation, and I think you should give them a shot. Check their website. Everything else you can get those Raleigh Defense at different distributors. Check this distributor online. Aim Surplus is one of them that I know of. And again, this rifle's run around somewhere between the $600 and $700. Just got to check around again. Like I said, go to the Raleigh Defense website. I'm sure they give you a list of distributors they offer their rifles at as well. And yeah, check them out. Now we're gonna step inside and take a look at the inside. Remember, I haven't cleaned this AK. I want to continue shooting it without cleaning it. Make sure it works. You know, kind of give it a little bit of, you know, test and everything as far as reliability without cleaning, because we all know AK should run pretty much on anything. So let's step inside and check out the inside of the bolt carry and dovetail and everything, and let's see if we see any deformation now, and let's see. All right, guys, instead of going inside, just want to, you know, go ahead and take it apart out here. It has cooled down a little bit. Just to show you the dust cover, it's very rigid. Dust cover, nice well made stamp cover, dust cover. So yeah. All right, let's look at the inside and see what we got. Recoil foil lines looks fine. Let's take the bolt and let's check out the inside first. Just make sure there's no deformation or anything like that. As far as I can see, I don't see any kind of cracks or anything like that that I can tell. It's dirty, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm looking at it now and I really don't see any kind of very much of a wear or deformation. I don't know if you can see this or not, but here's the inside. The trunnion looks very good. I don't see any cracks or deformation at all. See if I can get this in the light. Get some light in it. I'm on the trees here, so I don't know if you can see that real well with some light. So there you go. Looks pretty good to me. So far so good. Here's the tactical trigger. Kind of glad they used the little trigger thing, or you call it. It's not a spring or wire. It's like a piece of sheet metal, flat. So anyways, again, the trigger is the tactical trigger on this. Love this trigger. It's very, very, very nice trigger. Barely no take up or reset and everything else. All right, so let's look at the bolt. And as you can see, I really don't see any kind of deformation. If it's so, any at all. A little bit of wear right there. I'm not sure what that is coming from. Maybe from the rails or machine tooling. I don't know. Right there. I think that's more of machine tooling there. But it doesn't affect the bolt or the cycling or anything. Everybody's more concerned about the deformation on the dovetail here on the carrier. But as you can see, there's really barely, just a little bit maybe, of any at all deformation on that. So yeah, let's take the bolt out and see what it looks like. Let's take a look at it more right here now that the bolt is out. Just your normal wear basically, but not much. And again, I got like, you know, somewhere around 200, 250 rounds through this. Steel casing in now brass. Been shooting the crap of it. Here's the piston. Solid, not moving. But just your, but yeah, looks good. All right, let's look at the bolt here. Looks good to me. No deformation. Normal wear. But it looks good. It's holding up good. Look like they fixed all the issues so far. But I will continue to shoot the crap out of this rifle and keep bringing you updates on the round count. And yeah, a little bit of wear there. The extractor looks good. Normal wear. But yeah, there you go, guys. Right of the fence, looking good. All right, guys. So that's pretty much up for the video. Just kind of want to bring you an update on it. Like I said, about 250 rounds through it so far. Next update is gonna be more of a accuracy test. As we know now that the rifle operates well, very dependable, and it works. It pretty much eat anything just like any AK. For US made AK-47, people have their opinions on it, but at times past, move on to the future now, many manufacturing companies have realized that doing it the right way is the way to do it for this AK-47s to operate just like the imported ones from overseas, you know, Russians, Chinese, whatever, Yugos, whatever AKs are your favorite. The American have pretty much close to the durability and quality of these rifles now here in the US. Again, Raleigh Defense, pretty good AK-47. I have several others in the past, but this is my first US made AK-47. I'm very impressed. Seeing a lot of videos previously on the Raleigh Defense rifle, how cheap they were being made and everything else. It kind of kept me away from them, but I decided to check them out again. I'm sure they fixed all the issues, and they got really good customer service and everything as well. So again, guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram down here, as you can see. Also Facebook, like my page, Carolina ADC. And as usual, make sure to check all the links down below. It helps the channel as well. Make sure to bring you more content, some more cool stuff. Also do more giveaways and give back to you again. Guys, make sure to subscribe, like, turn on notification bells on so you know when next video pops up. You'll be the first one to know. And as always, thank you for watching. Check out Raleigh Defense, great company, great rifles. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
First you get the money, then you get the power, respect.